If you click this video, that means you're interested in starting a YouTube channel in 2020. And let me tell you, most YouTubers fail. But stay tuned as I give you the tips and tricks to successfully navigate through this minefield, also known as YouTube. Let's go. Hey, yeah. What's good, YouTube? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. If you're still watching this video, it tells me that you're a person that's not afraid of failure, and that tells me that you're willing to put in the work to become a successful YouTuber, and that you are a grinder. So let me tell you something. In this YouTube space, if you're a quitter and you're trying to make a YouTube channel succeed, unless you rich, know someone famous already, or have a following on another platform, bro, you're not gonna make it in YouTube. Let me tell you, like, YouTube, compared to that beautiful girl just keep breaking your heart, if you're a guy, or if you're a girl who likes girls, no judgment, like, just compared to her, YouTube is like 10 times worse, bro. Like, as a content creator, especially someone just starting, you're gonna be, trust me, you're gonna put in so much work, spend hours editing and creating content, and this is when you first start, no one's gonna watch it. I mean, obviously your aunt or your parents or some loved ones or your friends, they're gonna watch it, and even then they're gonna stop watching it. They're gonna become annoyed with you sending them your videos. Like, they're gonna go quiet when you tell them to watch your shit. Like, trust me, it happens, you know. But it is what it is. It's a part of the YouTube grind, okay? But like I said, if you're still watching this video, it tells me that you're a person that's willing to grind and put in the work to make your business succeed, because that's what YouTube is. Yeah, you post funny content, you enjoy, it's a passion, but ultimately it's a business, right? It's a business for your content, and a person can have a very successful business on YouTube if you do the right steps. And what I'm gonna do is, with this video, I'm gonna give you some steps that's helped me, that's allowed my channel to grow. I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years now, and initially it took forever for my channel to take off. And then honestly, I took a break after like 3 months. And when I got back into it, I did some research. I paid for some courses. Like, one course was like $500 from this guy called Matt Parr. I'm sure you've seen his videos. I paid for another one. And that's what I'm about to give you today. I'm about to give you the knowledge that I gained from taking those courses for the low price of smacking the hell out of that subscribe button right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I think that's a bargain, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a bargain. So if you're about to watch this video and not smash the subscribe button or even the like button, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're petty. You know what I'm saying? The information I'm about to give you here is very valuable. Without further ado, let's get into these tips. Let's go. Tip number 1. It is very important as a YouTuber to know what niche that you're gonna do. Like, when you're just starting out, have an idea what community, what type of videos you want to make, who you want to target, what type of audience that you're trying to reach out to. Because if you could single out your niche from the beginning, trust, you're gonna have a more easier time on the tube, because you already have your audience, and you hit the YouTube algorithm from the gate open, and you're just targeting. And notice that word that I said just now, the YouTube algorithm, okay? The YouTube algorithm is a mysterious young lady. I'm mentioning you ladies a lot because I love me the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I love ladies, I love females. Not want to sound sexist, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but the YouTube algorithm is literally a female, because she just doesn't make sense at times. You know what I'm saying? She does not make sense at times. She's loco. Sometimes she's feeling you, sometimes she's not. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if I'm doing this for a while, I'm starting to figure it out. And that's why these tips that I'm giving you today are gold. But yeah, like I said, know which niche that you're going to target. You want to know which content you're trying to create. Because now that you're targeting a specific audience, these people who are finding your channel 2 to 1, if you're a small YouTuber, if someone derives upon your video, unless one of your family members or your friends has shared it to them, even if someone has shared it to them and they actually watch it, it means that they're somewhat interested in the type of niche or video that was presented in front of them. But majority of the traffic to your channel initially is gonna be from the search button or the search field, you know? So if they derived upon your video, that means they're actually interested in your niche. So that's the first thing. They're interested in your video or your content. So now you have a higher chance of converting that interest into a subscription. Like how you guys click this video because you're interested in this video, which means you should probably hit the subscribe button. I have to keep plugging, man. That's another tip I'm gonna tell you right now. Keep trying to plug people to subscribe, because sometimes people just don't subscribe. Now, when you come up with your niche that you're gonna do, and first of all, if you don't know what niche you wanna do, it's not a problem, okay? Because you're a small YouTuber and you have nobody following you. This is your time to make mistakes. This is the time to try out everything. Like, I don't know if you're watching this, if you've been to college, I know a lot of people in high school now too, they don't know what they wanna be when they're growing up. They don't know what major they wanna study in college. They don't know, and that's okay, because this is your time to make mistakes, get messy, and just try hella shit. But when you find your niche, a good thing to do is if you want to see if your goal is to be big on the tube and you have a specific niche that you're targeting, a good way to see if there's actually an audience for that niche is to do this step right here. I want you to make a list of 5 of the top YouTubers or YouTube channels in this niche that you're going to start making videos for. And what I want you to do then is just see, like, take note of their subscriber count. If they don't have at least about 100 to 300,000 subscribers, then I'm sorry to tell it to you, but this reach does not have that much audience or traffic. If you really want to go ahead and make videos or content in this niche, by all means, do not let me discourage you. Continue, go ahead, but just know that you're gonna have to work hard. You know what I'm saying? In YouTube, you're gonna have to work hard regardless. You know what I'm saying? But you might have to work harder to, like, actually take this YouTube niche off. You know what I'm saying? So bear that in mind. Tip number 2. Now, this tip is very, very, very important and very valuable, because I wish someone had told me this, because this is gonna allow you to gain an organic following initially right out the gate. Okay, so like I said, create a niche, right? Have a niche, right? But don't, your first few videos should not be like a day in my life, a vlog, or like get ready with me, because bro, you just made your channel, people don't know you yet, you feel me? So what I suggest is to do, like just how I'm doing now, like I said, I wish people had told me this. Like I said, I wish someone had told me this, because this is very valuable information. Okay, try and create a sort of how-to or tutorial video in the niche that you're doing. Okay, there's always a way you could teach someone how to do something in your niche. Even if your niche isn't that like taught, like if you're vlogging, teach someone how to vlog. You know what I'm saying? Create like a how-to video, because by doing this, you're giving a viewer some type of value, right? And like I said, by offering value, it allows the viewer to A, stay on your channel longer and watch the video longer, and 2, as you produce more of these videos, the person kind of builds some sort of trust with you as a YouTuber, and then they kind of get a bit more involved and invested in your content. So that way, when you like subtly start to produce more like vlogs or get ready with me videos or a day in my life, the person now has some sort of rapport / trust with you as a YouTuber, because you taught them how to do something. And 2 to 1, if I'm hoping you're doing it, like you're not just creating videos for creating videos' sake, that you're actually teaching them the correct way to do something. And by them already trusting in you that you deliver on your promise by actually teaching them how to do something correctly, they have that trust with you. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be more interested to see just like what you do every day, who you around, like your environment. You know what I'm saying? So By doing that, you build a way more organic following. Okay? So yeah, create content that delivers value. Everyone likes value. You know what I'm saying? It's free to watch, and you want that person to subscribe. Hint, 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 hint. If you made this far, I assume that you got some value from this video. So like, a subscription would be like so much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? It helps me, it helps my family, it helps me to create more videos like this. You know what I'm saying? So give value, man. Give value with your YouTube, with your audience, because the people just trust you more, and just they mess with you more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Tip number 3. Scientists has proven that fish has an attention span of 12 seconds, right? Now you're probably asking yourself right now, like, why is this nigga telling me this? What do I care about fish? Well, apparently fish has a longer attention span than humans. Humans has an attention span of 7 seconds. What? Okay? Now this is important as a YouTuber, because as a YouTuber, like I said, for the algorithm, there's something called watch time or audience retention. Okay? So if humans has an attention span of 7 seconds, that means if you can't capture that viewer's attention in the first 7 seconds of your video, dog, eat your lunch. I'm sorry, because that person's gonna click off your video, and then they're gonna be like, alright, screw this. Or they're gonna get distracted in the first couple seconds in your video, and then they're gonna stop watching, and then the algorithm's gonna pick up on this, and then they're gonna not promote your videos. Like I said, you wanna be in good with the algorithm. And the most important statistic to an algorithm, or to the YouTube algorithm, is your audience retention time. Okay? Because YouTube is a business, like I said, and the audience, well, the algorithm is gonna promote your video only if you're promoting or you're creating content that's keeping people on the platform longer and longer. And it's simply because the longer you stay on YouTube, the longer a viewer or a person is on the site, the more money the site is making. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna promote your content if people are clicking on your shit and then they're just dipping out. You know what I'm saying? So I said to say this: you want to create content that's gonna hook people to like stay even longer and longer on the platform, right? So ways to do that is, when you start your video, you wanna start it with a loop or a story loop, right? If you notice at the beginning of this video, I started the video with giving you guys a statistic of how many people start YouTube and then quit YouTube. You feel me? So by giving a statistic, that's a way of opening a story loop. Okay, so I give you a statistic, then I told you that I'm gonna teach you how to not basically, I'll give you a solution to that problem. I introduced a problem to you, and I told you, I gave you a promise of how to solve that problem. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you reached this far into the video, it tells me that the story loop has grabbed your interest and it's working. You feel me? So as a YouTuber, you kind of want to do that. You want to open a story loop or deliver a promise, and then eventually deliver on that promise as your video progress. You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep the person like involved in your video. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to under-deliver neither. Okay? And now you're probably asking yourself, okay, so what about a video that's, you see, I'm talking with my hands a lot. I feel like Chris Tucker or Donald Trump. What about a video like a vlog or something, or a prank or something? So that's even easier. All you have to do is find one of your most like high pace, interesting part, funniest part, and put it at the beginning of the video, right? But there's a trick to this. You do not want to give away too much information in those first few seconds, because you want the person to want to see what eventually develops after that high impact, high intense, interesting moment. If you're giving away too much, then why should the person continue watching the video? Because they already got what they came for in the first few seconds. You know what I'm saying? So there's a fine balance between that. This is something you have to figure out. And yeah, I'm gonna do it in the future, or after this, and maybe over there. No, I'm going to make a video. It's gonna develop more. I'm gonna give you more examples and more instances of opening a story loop that are very effective and has been proven to be very effective. So stay tuned for that. Tip number 4. When you start your channel, I want you to like, one, obviously create channel art, make your logo, make your banner and all that stuff, but you have to seriously create a schedule, a posting schedule, an uploading schedule that you must seriously adhere to, because this is gonna allow like the people that are, because one, let's say you found your niche and now people are like getting interested in your content, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's 5 people other than your family, you know what I'm saying, other than your friends, like it's 5 people that are watching your video that are heavily invested in your content. Now when you start to post regularly, these people are going to become accustomed to you constantly or consistently posting content, right? So now they're going to become a fan, right? And you want to have fans, because I'm sure if you're a YouTuber, you're probably fans of other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? And I know me, I treat YouTube as like watching TV personally, you know what I'm saying? And almost like, cause I watch a lot of vloggers. When the YouTuber that I watch doesn't post content, I'm like, damn, I need something to watch, I need something to watch, I need something to watch. And 2, by posting consistently, you tend to build up a library of videos, you know what I'm saying? And let's say a person stumbles upon your channel and you do the right steps, you can post a really good video and the person wants more. A lot of times, I'm sure there's some statistic out there that a person, when they first find your first video, they're usually not gonna subscribe, right? They usually they want to see like 2 more videos, at least 1 more video of your content to see if you can consistently make good content. A person wants to have a bigger catalog to get a bigger feel for your character. Like if especially if they're feeling your character from the first video and you make a next video and they're feeling you again, you have a higher chance of converting that viewer into a subscriber. And 2, the most important part is by posting a lot and consistently, you're gonna be a part of the YouTube algorithm. Okay, you're gonna notice that I mentioned the YouTube algorithm a lot because it is one of the most important thing as a YouTuber, and you should and really need to become acquainted with, because the YouTube algorithm can make or break a YouTube channel. Okay, if you don't take anything from this video, take that. That's the most important thing about YouTube. A big YouTuber that influenced me is Pontiac Made DDG, and I kind of got hip to his stuff when he was like really heavy into posting. And this dude used to post sometimes 3-4 times a day, double uploads. And let me tell you, man, like when you posting that consistently, like I said, your traffic just grows exponentially. And with that being said, this is the last tip I have to you guys, but I have even more value aside from the free content I just gave you, from all the videos and courses that I paid for personally out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? In the description, as a small YouTuber, you're gonna need an editing platform to use. And me personally, I use Final Cut Pro, which is Apple's very beautiful, powerful editing software. And usually this software goes for $300, and in the link in the description, it's a video to a hack that I've found out that will allow you to, first of all, you download the free trial from Apple, but the free trial is for like sometimes for 30 days. I think nowadays they're doing it for 90 days. But what this hack does is, once you type it in correctly, you're gonna be able to renew that 90 days, and then you're gonna have it for another 3 months. And I've done this about 3 times. Okay, so essentially, not essentially, but I have Final Cut Pro for free. So I'm giving you that down in the description. Like I said, all I want you to do is smash the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you value on value on value. I'm talking with my hands a lot. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hip hop parade, ho, subscribe, you know. Thanks for watching.